Now, listen, you guys, it seems like the Transformer is attempting to have a massive comeback, but while the internet is out there blue ticking her and the buzz is just not buzzing. And I'm actually at this point tempted to believe that people have forgotten that she actually makes music. We're going to be talking about Beyonce breaking multiple records as well as Kelly Rowland's feedback on, her movie. And we're also going to be talking about Katy Perry and, of course, Nicki Minaj and what people are speculating, as well as Diddy and Young Miami and all these new accusations that are coming out from a male employee. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about the Transformer attempting to have a comeback. Okay, now you guys do know that lately she has been in hiding. I don't know whether she was out there reciting in the studio. I don't know exactly what has been going on in her world, but she has been nowhere to be found on the internet, all right? And so at some point, it seems like a fan base, decided to just give it up because like lately we haven't been seeing them, looking for her and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, several accounts came out and were like, where's Cardi B? Cardi B blackout. Oh my goodness, Transformer this. And so I got curious. I was like, what is happening? What exactly is happening? And then, I realized that several tea pages were posting, where is Cardi B? Cardi B blackout. And I also saw, of course, the best friend, Ken Barbie, was out there also, trying to propel this entire narrative that people are looking for her. This is one of his tweets. He said, Body blackout is currently trending via X's. Cardi B blacks out her social profiles following fans demanding a return over the weekend. I was like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Is this an attempt at, doing a Black Gig City or what? Oh my goodness, you guys. Honestly speaking, I laughed so hard, right? And they were encouraging each other to post, pictures of her in black, saying it's the Cardi, blackout. And she also, in turn, decided to put black, a black kind of thing as a profile picture, blacked out of socials, as Ken Barbie said. And one of the fan accounts, the main fan account that's still standing anyway, said, post your favorite picture of Cardi B in black and write with the caption Body blackout. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this has to be embarrassing, on so many levels. This clearly is an attempt at Gig City. Now they're trying to use AI also to promote their little thing, but for some reason it's just not hitting. And so when the friend wrote the caption that she's trending, I was like, trending where? Oh my goodness. And then there was a leak, you guys, which looked like an email leak. And people are alleging that, well, that was the Transformers team offering people money to promote her era. And so this is what the email read. Okay. It said, new proposal below, calling all Body Gang. We are looking for fans of Cardi B to launch Cardi B's official comeback brand, Cardi B Atlantic Records, offer $100. Creative brief, create a sign or poster that reads, where is Cardi? You can be as creative as you want. We will offer you a higher pay rate if your post does well. Post a picture of the sign or poster and use the hashtag where is Cardi. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God. What is happening, you guys? Like, are they literally paying people to do this? I was like, I just couldn't believe it. But then again, I'm just like, the reward is too little. So a part of me kind of is like, maybe that was not a team, or maybe that was just another fan who was trying to, another stan who was trying to promote her. Because I'm sorry. I mean, for people who are always calling Nicki Minaj, broke, I would be surprised that her actual team would offer $100. I mean, this girl had a $2 million video, so for them to pay $100 for promo, Like, I'm failing to believe this. I'm literally failing to believe that they would do this. But if they are doing that, then oh wow, it seems like probably Ogo might actually be broke and maybe she got dropped and maybe there is no payola if this indeed is true. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Now, one of the fan pages that was out there posting the same message during the same time is Pop Base. They said Cardi B has blacked out all of her social media pages, as if this is groundbreaking news. Like, seriously. Anyway, let me know, you guys, what you think about this entire rollout. Do you think that is an era that is coming? How do you think it's going to do? Because some people are saying, well, it seems like she has been waiting for Nicki Minaj to go on tour so that she can then release her new stuff. So let me know what you think about this new era. Do you think that all this while she has been cooking, that's why she's been quiet? Or what exactly do you think about that? And moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about Kelly Rowland and, of course, this Tyler Perry movie. It seems like people are not feeling it on the Twitter streets there, because I did see a lot of people saying, oh my goodness, the movie is not giving, the script was not giving, it's giving lazy script. People had a lot of things to say about the movie. Personally, I did watch it, and thankfully I watched it before I saw the Twitter, everything that was going on. And when I watched it, I mean, for a Tyler Perry movie, I mean, it's kind of like what I was expecting. It's not like I was expecting some kind of Shonda Rhimes kind of, vibe. I was expecting pretty much that, in my own opinion. That's exactly what I was expecting. So I wasn't disappointed when I watched it. I was like, oh, typical, my dear stuff. I'm sorry for saying that. But I was like, oh yeah, typical Tyler Perry. She looked gorgeous. Oh my goodness, her outfits. I watched it with my friends and we're like, oh my goodness, these outfits are giving. Okay, her outfits were giving. She looked gorgeous. She looked amazing. And so personally, the disappointment wasn't that bad because it's not like my expectations were through the roof or anything like that. So you guys, have you watched Mia Khalifa? And let me know, you guys, what you think about this entire movie. Do you think that, well, Tyler Perry's bar is even dropping lower and lower as ever? Did you have high expectations, or like me, had you set your expectations a little bit lower? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, fans are out there convincing each other that, oh my goodness, Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj have got a collaboration coming, simply because Nicki Minaj liked a Katy Perry post. And I was like, as much as I would want a Nicki Minaj and Katy Perry situation, collaboration, I mean, every person whose picture she likes, we're going to say that now she's got a remix with. Like, seriously, you guys. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section. Do you think that Nicki Minaj liking a Katy Perry post is her, hinting that, well, there is a collaboration between the two of them? Personally, I think not, all right? I think she was just showing love. But hey, if it were to come, obviously, I would be absolutely here for it, all right? If a collaboration between the two of them were to come. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Beyonce, okay? Beyonce is out there still breaking records, all right? It is being reported that, well, first of all, for those of you who are not aware, she managed to rise up to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 this week. So congratulations to Beyonce, I'm sorry, for rising up to #1 in this week's Billboard Hot 100 chart. Congratulations. And it is being reported that, well, she is the first female country musician to actually do so, since Dolly Parton in 1981 or 1982, I think. And I was like, oh my goodness. And also, it is also being reported that, well, she has earned the fastest song to sell over 500,000 units in the US in 2024 with Texas Hold'em. And she has managed to do this within 2 weeks. So yeah, congratulations to Beyonce for that. Honestly, we love to see a lot more Black excellence. All right. Now, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. It seems like academics had a lot of things to say to Carisha after, well, new allegations have surfaced about Diddy, you guys. I'm just like, it never rains but it pours. So it seems seems like there are new allegations that are coming out against, Didi and, of course, Carisha's cousin. Somehow Carisha is tied up in all of this, all right? Oh, you guys, it is actually being reported that there are more allegations. While this guy is saying that a female cousin of Didi's girlfriend, Young Miami, also did the S word at him, and allegedly attempting to have, the S word with him in front of Didi and members of his staff, all right? And this man allegedly believes that he was trying to groom him into having S, all right? And he says he would downplay the alleged, accusations as horseplay. And he went on to also say that, he forced him to watch a video involving Stevie J having relations with another man. And at this point, I'm just like, oh my goodness, Stevie J is out there catching strays. So basically, people are coming in hard for Carisha, as they are saying that, oh my goodness, we knew you were in on this nonsense because, you were out there telling, the other Didi baby mama that, well, if you wanted her to basically leak and, play with you, Didi would have her do that to you. So it seems like people are coming in hard on Carisha and saying that, oh, well, she's also involved in this entire situation. And now that her cousin's name is also in the mix, obviously the law of the court of public opinion is going to be out here roasting Carisha, okay? Now, one person who's not here for this is definitely Academics, because for some reason he is more concerned about Carisha than Didi, the actual person who is being accused of these things, okay? So for some reason, instead of just calling out Didi, he was out there calling out Carisha. He said, it's Young Miami's fault Didi back in the news. I told you to S the F up and she wouldn't stop. Now look and making claims versus Didi. It's Young Miami. Stay in it. Bleep, bleep, bleep place. Shut the F up. You getting your sugar Didi into too much. You're getting your sugar Didi into too much problems. And honestly speaking, Young Miami is not even my favorite person. But at the end of the day, you can't be sitting out here, holding Young Miami only accountable for this grown man's action, okay? This man is actually triple, if not quadruple, Young Miami's age. So I find it very weird that he's sitting out there. Instead of calling out the actual perpetrator here, he's out there calling Young Miami. And then he said they even mentioned Young Miami's, behind in there. That talk show for sure cancelled now. She been running her mouth like Didi ain't tell her behind to lay low. How do you know of all this? How do you know what Didi told Young Miami? Are you dealing with him also? Like, what? What's happening? That being said, I really found it wrong also, you guys, when Young Miami came for, that girl, was that Gina, and, talking about how she's a hoo-ha eater. For me, that was very low. And when the allegations came out, I'm like, yeah, ma'am, you were running your mouth on the internet and you thought you really had, a one-up on this woman, yet here you are. Now you're being tied up into all of these things. And if indeed they were doing all the deeds together, I feel like, yeah, they both should be facing the consequences, okay? So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Until my next one, see you.